Okay. This is part 2, I'm calling it, of the True Self Gender Chart. Some people have some questions, so I'm going to go over it again. What I added to it, and I know I talked about it a little bit, what I added to it was the masculine and feminine characteristics. You can see it right here, and I'm going to leave this right here so that you can see it. And if you have any questions, you can always hit me up in the comments. Another question was, what did I mean by to thine own self be true? Okay, it just simply means you have to live with you. No matter what anybody say, no matter what anybody did, you have to live with you. So you have to be true to yourself. If you are a female and you feel like you have masculine nature, then you should be true to that, regardless of what people think and say. This is the whole purpose of this chart, is to liberate people from the idea that we should live our lives according to our genitals, a body part. So liberate yourself and be true to yourself, and pass this video along. So share it so that other people can see. Here's the chart. It is what it is, and it doesn't lie. Everybody I know, including myself, fits into one of these categories. You have 4 for the female. For the female, you have 4, and for the male, you have 4. And there's 4 feminine types and there's 4 masculine types. For the female, you also have the same thing for the male. You have 4 feminine types and 4 masculine types. And out of those 4 types, you will fit into one or the other. Okay? And when I say types, at the beginning here, when you're looking at the type is referring to female. So the female is either masculine or feminine. And the male, the same thing. Far as the type, you're going to have a masculine or a feminine type for the male. And so as you go down, as you go across, you get nature. Now, what I mean by nature is your true self, how you feel inside. What is your preference? What is your true preference in a mate? Okay, I am a female. My true preference in a mate is a male. So I am attracted to men because I have a feminine nature. Once again, but I have a masculine body type, and I am a masculine female. And if you look at the chart, I'm gonna show it to you. I would be right here. This would be me right here. Okay, I am a masculine female with a feminine nature. That means I'm attracted to men. I'm gonna go back to the type again. Now, this type, masculine type, that just simply means that I have the attitude, the thinking, the characteristics of a male. I'm more aggressive. That's the word. I'm more aggressive than a feminine female. Feminine females aren't really aggressive like that. Not to say that they can't be, but they're not aggressive. Okay, so because it's across the board. If I'm masculine, if I am a masculine female, chances are I am going to be have a masculine body type, and I do. I'm do it again. See, I used to do construction work, and so because I'm all naturally toned that way. If you was watching the Olympics, you see the women in track, you would know their body from a male's body because they're very, very muscular. They are masculine women. Okay, so, and then my body type, as I just said, is masculine. So that means I'm going to be attracted to a masculine male. Regardless, it's going to be a male. But I'm really attracted to masculine males. Okay, if I am with a feminine male, it may not work too well because I want someone who is, more aggressive like I am in terms of the physical, not the type, but the physical part of it. I don't want to outdo my guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so to thine own self be true. If whatever you feel within yourself to be attracted to, that's your nature. That's your nature. Again, I want to talk about the nature. Nature is, that's your true self. That is your true self. That is the part of you that dictates your mate. That your nature dictates your mate. I'm not talking about like the nature of let me see, I don't want to mess this up. Anyway, let me put it this way. The nature of bird is to fly. It's not to run around, and chase other birds on 2 feet. It is to fly. That's the nature of a bird. The nature of a rabbit is to hop, right? That's the nature of a rabbit. It's not the nature of a dog to hop. So it is what it is, and it does what it is. And that's the same thing when it comes to us. We have a true nature, and that is what should guide us. And you always know your true nature because according to the chart, if your nature is masculine and your type is masculine and your body is masculine, you are going to have masculine characteristics. Now, if everything is masculine across the board and then you have feminine characteristics, that means your nature, you're not being true about your nature, because your nature and your body type, they both of them governs your activities, your lifestyle, and your preference, your sexual preference. Okay, but this is not about lesbians or gays or homosexuals or heterosexuals or anything like that. It's really hot in here, y'all. I'm in Texas. And I had to turn the AC off because it was making noise. So this is not about name calling or classifying or labeling. This is getting away from that, allowing people to be who they truly are according to their nature, to free people up and to give people a better understanding of what it really means to live by your nature and to be true to yourself. And once everybody get an understanding or understanding of what it means to be true to your own self and to live according to your nature, which is your truth, it is freeing. It is freeing, okay? So if you have any questions, like I said, please hit me up in the comment box and I will get back to you, okay? That's it for now. This is the chart. Take a picture of it. Do whatever you want to do with it. Pass it around. Share it. Yes, please do that. Thank you again for watching, and until the next time, love, peace, happiness, liberation. Because freedom is what we're all after anyway. Total freedom. Total freedom. Okay. And this is just a part of it. This is part of the freedom that actually bring us back together. Because right now, as we label each other according to our body parts, we are separating ourselves from each other. Okay, that's it.